everyone. Welcome to our presentation. First of all, let's thank you all for coming here today. Let me introduce our group member. I'm birthday, the first speaker. The second speaker is Pai. Next is the third speaker. Focus is the fourth speaker. Prim is the fifth speaker. And the final speaker is Film. We are first year students in Srinagar University, Thailand. What we like to present to you is smart city, enhancing urban living through technology. This talk is divided into four main parts. Firstly, I would like to look at the definition of a smart city and brief detail of its key feature. Then, next we'll be talking about smart environment. After that, focus will be talking about smart mobility. Finally, Prim is talking about gain when implementing smart technology in urban environment. Our presentation will take about 10 minutes. Next, Pai is going to talk to you about the topic of definition of smart city.
Thank you for an excellent introduction, Bote. Let's move on to our first item on the topic of succinct details and explanation of a smart city. Let's start off with the succinct details of smart cities. A smart city is an urban area that uses technology to manage infrastructure, transport systems, social systems, utilities, and other smart city amenities and deliver services. It also leverages technology to solve problems and improve the quality of life of its citizens. These include data collected from citizens, devices, buildings, and assets that is processed and analyzed to monitor and manage traffic and transportation systems, utilities, water supply networks, waste, criminal investigation, information systems, schools, libraries, hospitals, and other community services. Let's look at some of these smart city characteristics. For example, safer streets, better utilities, healthier environment, improved transportation, and etc. Smart city use Internet of Things devices such as connected sensors, lights, and meters to collect and analyze data. The city uses this data to improve infrastructure, public utility and services while enhancing public safety, traffic, and environment issues. That's all for my part. Let's hear more from Nat, the next speaker.
Thank you, Blai. Now, I would like to discuss smart development. Smart development is urban development in the environmental dimension that takes into account the effects on the environment and climate change, providing knowledge and allowing people to participate in environmental management, such as being a city that chooses to use renewable energy, alternative energy, and has an environmentally friendly waste and wastewater management system from the beginning. It is a city that has a waste separation system and reduce the production of plastic waste. There is a system for improving buildings and facilities to be green buildings. However, the variant system will be a system that the people you can join in checking and evaluating the system at any time. In terms of environmental care, smart development focuses on the participation of people in the city by listening to opinions and collecting information through the application to allow people, the environment, and technology to develop together through pilot projects. For example, the South Waste Project is a project where citizens can manage the city's garbage problems from home through waste separation that helps reduce steps in government management, together with helps reduce production and garbage in the city. The IoT for environment projects to observe the level of pollution and resource from the household level to the city level to the big data system to manage the city's pollution to meet eco-city standards. So that's how population happens because it wants people in the city to have good health and live in a green city where you can breathe fully. That's all my part. So let's hear from Forgas, the next speaker.
Thank you, Nat, for discussing smart environment. Let's now move on to smart mobility. Smart mobility is a connection of various elements of technology and mobility, a rethinking of the transportation infrastructure used in daily life and business. First, a smart mobility ecosystem offers a wide range of travel and transportation options. Not only that, these include the use of traditional motor vehicles, electric vehicles, and public transportation systems, but also completely new mode of transportation. For example, on-demand ride-sharing service, car-sharing programs, bike and scooter sharing programs, autonomous vehicle, railway line, including trucks equipped with intelligent transportation technology, optimized freight and logistics, and can choose the best route to avoid traffic and reduce fuel consumption. Second, smart mobility makes life and environment better. This comes from the decreasing number of people owning cars. Because there are many travel options, there is an increase in the use of electric cars, helps reduce congestion and also improves travel safety. Less traffic means more visibility for drivers. Additionally, the environmental impact to greatly reduce carbon dioxide emissions and climate change will positively improve the quality of life for city residents. That's all from my part. Let's hear from Prim, the next speaker.
Thank you for awesome information, Focus. Let's now turn to the usefulness of smart technology in urban environment. First, when talking about living in the city, many people think of congestions and traffic jams. Because in the city there are usually a large number of people living there. The smart technologies will make traffic flow smoother because smart transportation is about maximizing the efficiency of the transportation network by taking advantage of technologies. It allows for smooth communications between vehicle, infrastructure, and user. This connection facilitates real-time monitoring and coordinations. This results in smoother traffic flow, reduced congestions, and shorter travel times. Secondly, the benefits of safety is that if an accident occurs, it can be tracked in real time. There is a license plate recognition system, and there are state-of-the-art emergency call service. As a result, crime in the city has decreased. Next, smart technology is not only give city cleaner and better air quality, but also reduce the impact on the environment, which result in the health of population in the city as well. In short, smart technologies will improve people's quality of life, security, and convenience, as well as has a positive effect on the environment. Alright, that's it for my part. Up next is Finn.
Thanks, Robin. Well, this brings us to the end of our presentation. To recap the point of topic of smart city, we have discussed 4 topics on smart city. Firstly, I has talked about the concept of smart city to employ technology to manage and enhance urban infrastructure, transportation, utility, and service, including citizen and device to monitor and optimize various aspects, such as traffic, public safety, and environmental sustainability. Key functions of smart city include safer street, advanced infrastructure, efficiency utility, and healthcare environmental, improving transportation and focus on public safety. Secondly, let's talk about smart development. The point of a smart development in urban development emphasize environmental consciousness and address climate change. It encompasses various elements such as renewable energy, waste management, water resource system, and greening, using healthy light application to gather citizen opinions. Pilot projects, light waste separation, initiative, and urban park system, aiming to create a healthy and eco-friendly living development for city development. Thirdly, focus has talked about smart mobility to involve integrating technology into transportation like car. This approach enhance travel efficiency, reduce congestion, promotes electric vehicle usage, lower carbon emission, and ultimately improve the environment and quality of life in city. Lastly, Pim has talked about the benefit of smart technology to enhance the quality of city life by improving transportation efficiency, reducing traffic congestion, ensuring real-time accident tracking through license haze recognition and emergency call service. Overall, the advancement lead to increased convenience, safety, and positive impact on both individual and the community. That's it all for our presentation. We hope you all enjoyed this unique story today. Thanks for coming.